moon matrix, salt matrix, full moon, nothing's quite as it seems. Heads in the cloud, surrounded by dreams, trying to fix the puzzle, but we're missing every piece. Well, I'm not that good at spitting rap flows, but yeah, shoutouts to Flip Tricks and Verb T. Yeah, but now the salt moon matrix. Mood swings, moons, and moods. The university as a frequency-based realm. Fear and consumption. And fasting, urine, alchemy, owls, wisdom. So here we go. Basically, you are a sound resonator. That means you spit out your vibe. You vibe with something. And this is basically what's also your energy. This is what you are as an electromagnetic being, or as a Tesla coil, as an electromagnetic human being, fluxing electricity through you and being powered by it. Now this is what gives you energy. This gives you your imagination. But if you are not in tune with yourself, if you are not at your specific frequency, you become very toxic to yourself and to your surroundings. So it's important to keep your balance, which is the heart, which is out of the middle, in the middle of the 7 chakras of your 7 glands is the heart, which emits, sends out electromagnetic impulses that are being powered by air, which is spirit, which is breath Arianism. So this is your current that you basically ingest, and which is giving you your power. Now, considering the moon matrix, the moon is controlling the salts in the ocean. The moon is pulling the water and pulling and pushing it because there are salts in it. So you are being pushed by the salts because the salts are moving you. But if you drink the still waters, and if you start to do Shivambukalpa, the moon has no effect on you anymore. Because you are basically a pure being, purified with purified waters. But and then you can start to glow, then you can start to shine. People are telling me, hey, you're like a sun. Everywhere I go, I shine. Why? Why is that? Why do I freaking shine? I shine because I'm the light. I told you, even in the darkest places, I'm still shining, smiling, having a good time, yo. Why? Because I'm full with light. You can't kill me. Light reproduces itself. I have the seed in me. You can't kill it. That's it. Boom. It's over. Right? So if you're sprouted, you sprout. You get that or don't you? How do you sprout with light and water? You get it? Still, I have to teach those children everything. It's so damn easy, right? Just take a look into nature. People can't because they don't appreciate themselves. I mean, you're like a tree, a 3-3, a Christ consciousness, a CC. You're basically like a tree. And the tree is self-sustaining, self-sufficient. You get that or no, don't you? No, you can't because you're blocked. You're blocked with the souls, and the moon is getting you so moody. But that can't be. My moods are controlling me. Still talking all that shit. You can't be in tune with yourself. Like, and then, I mean, that has nothing to do with drinking your own urine. Falun Gong, Falun Dafa, that's a totally different thing. But I'm probably one of the few human beings which are combining that. We meaning Falun Gong and urine, or Shiva Mukalpa. Let's call it this way: Shiva Mukalpa and Falun Gong. And I'm speaking openly about that because it's freaking powerful. I mean, like, I have like knowledge which is probably worth, I don't know, like lots. Still giving it to you for free because I'm not connected. I don't even know where out there it is. I'm connected not with this thing here. No. I'm connected with the sun, which is me. So I'm shining, yo. And still, you know, like I drop a lot of supplements, but I know what I do. I know what I do. And I'm freaking powerful and athletic with it. And I'm building my like deepest muscle tissues and tendons with caloripaya and the special kind of training that I do, combining like DKO, inner power strength movements with caloripaya. Oh, there's this van again, you know, like, see, and that's the key. That's the key. What I do, and I share it, and I know it's fucking valuable. I know it because I experienced that myself. The stuff of training that I do, everything that I'm basically putting out since March this year, everything is a specific kind of training routine which requires nothing but your own body, and I give it to you, everything for free. The whole routine, I gave it to you for free. It's online, even like whole training sessions with me. I could sell this for like hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. It's worth a lot, what I do. And I still have so much compassion in my heart that I give it all to you for free, to all of you. And then people have like this crazy interpretation because they're like full of shit and the moon is pulling that shit in them to their mouth, and then they speak their shit, and I have to clean that because they're not understanding what they are. They are the sun. They're not this secondary system there. What's that? I don't know. People are too fucking dumb to just see that. Too fucking dumb. You're so numbed down. I can't, like, I don't even spend time in reality with people anymore. Why? It sounds very, very, very strange. It sounds very strange. But listen up. If somebody of you fuckers copies this, you have to put in also this part, what I'm saying here. Because people are too freaking dumb to see themselves and appreciate their own elixir of God and to appreciate their own fuel. Because then you can start to see and understand what I'm speaking of. You can't, because if you're not doing it, I mean, come on, what? Trying to argue with me? You can't. You can't. So come on, let's continue. With all the compassion that I have in my heart, I give to you everything that I have for free. And I encourage you that you find the strength and power from within to maybe just try it out once, what I'm speaking of. Not even like urine therapy or Shiva Mukalpa. For example, some of the movements that I do, or some of the cultivation or meditation practices that I'm into. Or just research it and then tell me your own opinion about it. Tell me if you've done something like this, hey, you know, Jan, I had this and this experience. And I can tell you, I could make a video about all the people that write me on Instagram. Maybe I should do one where people write me all the stuff and the great experience they have with urine therapy or Shiva Mukhalpa. Everything. They write me, hey Jan, what you do is amazing, thank you. Man, Dave, brother, Dave regrowed his freaking thyroid gland after it was being erased. How crazy is that, yo? With raw foods and urine therapy. Come on. If you've never done it, you can't tell. So yeah, I encourage everybody of you to not consume as much salt, because you will see the difference and you will feel the difference. This smoking thing there is gone, you know? It's burning. I burn it off basically because I'm too shiny. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you should be happy, you know, enjoy your life. And that's it. That's freaking it. Yeah, not being pulled too much by the salt matrix, meaning cut off the salts, get more into fruits, get more into maybe vegetables, if the next level thing, the really next level thing, after you've done the fast, after you've been into raw foods, you've been into fruitarianism and everything, the next thing is alchemy, yo. And I'm speaking of like the real alchemy that you start to see when you can appreciate your elixir and you basically start to work with your own body like in a lab. Because you can distill yourselves to certain points that you want to be in at specific times. Because you emit that distilled knowledge. Oh, that's deep, yo. I'm the alchemist, I'm the lab, I'm not a scientist. Who you are? You think I'm going to university? I am in university, and you're maybe at the secondary grade, or you think you're a third grade. Well, let me tell you, I'm probably at level 42. Yeah, or maybe 33, Christ consciousness. But yeah, you should basically start to do and clean up your diet. Cut out the salts, get into the still waters, eat more fruit, start to fast, move your body. Then get into Shiva Mukhalpa, start to work with these yogic ancient practices, and build your temple, you know? Build your temple. You are the creator. And you are seeing your own reflections inside of you. It's very easy. Start to appreciate that. Start to work with your mind, start to construct basically your area, because if you start to see that you are basically encapsulated in your mind and you project that in outside of you and you make basically people react the way you want them to react, I'm like, yo, come on. You're just creating all of this. That's it. Boom. Right in your fucking face. And everybody does it. But you just don't believe it. Be live. I'm live all the time. I know this. I know this. I'm not like, I know this shit. But I'm playing with it and I'm having fun. And I bring light to everybody because light reproduces itself. These humble words, truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Stay cool. Stay awesome.